Santiago, Philippine Ambassador to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, other officials of the Philippine Embassy, to the first IPSR Governing Board headed by Engineer Mangundaya K. Mauntol, our ever supportive principal, Mrs. Sina Bemabani, our diligent assistant principals, Mrs. Maria Onbelkit, Mrs. Monoray Mauntol, and Mr. Cesar Morla, to the IPSR school officials and faculty, the PTA Council headed by Mrs. Fe Mendoza, to our dear parents, friends, schoolmates, and my fellow graduates, a pleasant afternoon. As this school year comes to an end, all I can think of is Dario Fo's saying, which goes, "Know how to live the time that is given to you." I can't deny that I've been feeling excited since the first day of classes when I think of wearing this cap and gown, of getting my diploma, and of this day, our graduation day. I do know that excitement sometimes comes with impatience. Honestly, I felt that. It's the thought of having a chance to be independent, to have a new life, and to embark on a new adventure that made me feel excited and/or impatient. Since a month ago up until this moment, I wish I never felt that way. All those waiting wasted my time. I didn't get to enjoy much because of that. And I know for a fact, some of my batchmates here feel the same way. I know that at the back of your minds and deep in your hearts, all you're wishing for is for time to be rewinded. With Fo's saying in mind, let's just cherish this moment and live it well. Congratulations to all of us. We're graduates now. It feels just like yesterday when we graduated from the elementary level. We were just little innocent kids then, not knowing much about the world and how it works. But we were aware that we'd be advancing to a different journey, high school. I can still remember myself saying, "Di ako makapaniwala, first year na tayo." When I first stepped into one of IPSR's classroom as a high school student. Some of us felt like a grade school student, staying in a high school room, and that includes me. Everything was new. New teachers, new classmates, and new books with a lot more text and pictures. We were anxious, scared, curious, blissful, gloomy, you name it. We felt all kinds of things. Who wouldn't when it's their first time? But despite all of that, we made it through our first year in high school. And not just the first one, but the second and third years too. We survived the hard times and enjoyed the good times. We were surprised by some changes, but we managed to cope with those. We had problems, but we were able to fix them. We are capable of these things because we are taught to be capable by our parents and our teachers. I want to thank the parents of the graduates for their support and love. But most especially, I want to thank my parents for raising me well enough that I am the one standing and speaking here in front of all of you as the class valedictorian. I wouldn't have done this without you, Mom and Pa. I wouldn't have done this without your guidance and teachings. You play a very big part in my life. And as my way of saying thanks, I'm offering all of my awards to the both of you. I know I didn't let you down during my high school days. And I promise to keep things at that on my college days. Your hardships won't go into waste. I promise you that. I will make you even prouder than I might have had today. I don't say this as much, but I love you. I love you very much. To our teachers, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You are our second parents, and we are very proud to say that we are ready to face the next chapter of our lives because you helped in molding us and in making us competitive. You are the ones who successfully carried out the school's mission and vision. We would never forget everything that you taught us, and definitely we won't forget you. You are all great teachers, and we are the products of your greatness. You'll always be in our hearts. To the International Philippine School in Riyadh, we can't thank you enough. You served as our second home for about a decade, and even longer for some of us. You gave us the education that we needed. You gave me the chance to develop my skills, and I am very thankful for that. You helped me grow and become who I am today. You nurtured me and made me special. I'll forever be indebted to you, my alma mater. To our principal, Mrs. Sina Babani, in behalf of Grade 10 Hope, I'm sincerely saying sorry for what we have done that is inappropriate and wrong. We may not be the most obedient among all other classes. Deep in our hearts, we love you. Thank you for everything, ma'am.
I love you all.
And of course, to my friends, thank you. Thank you for being there when I needed you, for being supportive, and for every happy moment that we have made. Thank you for everything we had, both the good and the bad ones, the speech for our memories and everything. No one can replace you in my heart. We may not see each other for a long time, but just keep this in mind. The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. We'll see each other again someday, that's for sure. So let's just celebrate this day and smile. Lastly, for he has to be saved for the best, I want to thank God, for he is the reason for all these. We won't be here in this world, gathered in this place, if not because of him. And much more, because he has a plan for each and every one. Once again, good afternoon and congratulations, seniors batch 2011-2012. Good luck to us. May God bless us all until we meet again soon.
Thank you very much, Kim. That is a very well-deserved award, dedicated by an equally indulgent validity and best. Graduates, in all that you do, your parents are always behind you, to cheer you up when you are down, to praise you when you have achieved. Today, as a